And marketing / LinkedIn coach. What exactly do you do? What are the services that you provide?
The services that I provide is basically to help individuals in the sales arena, because we know that sales is the backbone of every organization, and without sales, a company cannot sustain itself. So what I does basically is help people to be able to sell in an effective and efficient manner and not in a salesy aspect, because sometimes we go about our prospecting in a way that it becomes so salesy that the customer do not buy from us. In selling, I always tell people it's about approaching the customer, helping him or her achieve their needs, and at the end of it is not to be for the customer to be resented of the purchase that they would like to make from you, whatever is a product or a service that you are selling.
And what is your background, your expertise in this industry, in the sales and marketing industry?
Well, basically right now I'm lecturing at CTS College, Sales and Marketing, and soon I will be lecturing at other institution, the LinkedIn platform, because I see that LinkedIn is our CRM software tool in the sense that it's the best platform to network with individuals and to professionally develop yourself. And in the Caribbean, I'm seeing that we are not much active on this awesome platform. There's not much people in the Caribbean on the platform. And it took me about 3 to 4 years to really understand this platform, to navigate it in such a way that I know exactly how to connect with people, how to monetize from this platform. So it's something that I would encourage everyone in the Caribbean, because internationally it's becoming very awesome, where a lot of people using it as an 8 to 4 opportunity to earn an income.
Okay, so tell us about the LinkedIn platform. How useful is it, and why is it such an important career tool, in your opinion?
Because at the end of the day, it's basically your digital resume. We see a lot of people going and applying to all these local agencies, Joan Muti Associates, for example, Regency Recruitment. However, these are good agencies, but with LinkedIn, they have all the business individuals on this platform. You could go and search a manager on LinkedIn, you could go and search a supervisor, you could search any company. Basically, almost all the professionals on LinkedIn. Some people try to say that LinkedIn and TikTok is similar. Could never be, because what other platform that you could go and search your name and see, hey, you work at WESN, or you could go to a next company, Public Bank, and see who's the CEO. So it's your digital resume that basically helps you to overcome any problems that you may have in terms of the job search, because with the activities that you are providing, content each and every day, right? It shows that you now could be leveraged from other job applicants. So it's something that if you know how to go about using the platform, you can see that you will see a lot of results from it.
Okay, so tell us, how do we go about searching for and finding work from home jobs that are from international recruiters, maybe?
Well, it's simple. On the LinkedIn platform, it have a icon where you could go and click on jobs, and it have a filter search that you could put if you're looking for jobs in Trinidad, if you're looking for jobs in the US, if you're looking for jobs in the UK, and you could click remote jobs. So right now in sales, remote jobs are being given away. I'm not sure if people are aware to that, but if you go on LinkedIn and you click remote jobs, you will see a list of opportunities. So like, for example, in sales right now, a lot of remote jobs are being given in the tech industry. So like the terminology in sales is like SDR, which is Sales Development Representative, AE, which is Account Executive, and AM, Account Manager. So these are different titles, sales titles internationally, where in Trinidad we are accustomed to sales rep, sales supervisor, and then sales manager. But with the remote opportunities, it may be a longer process. Like in Trinidad, we might go through 1 or 2 interviews in order to get the job. But with remote opportunities, you may go through 3 to 5 interviews, but it's worth it because at the end of the day, you are being paid in US and you are getting that international exposure. So I would advise anyone, and then single mothers who at home and they may not have someone to take care of their child, and then some daycares, you're not sure if you'll get a reliable person who will be, good to take care of your child. So I would suggest that everyone, single mothers, whether it be entrepreneurs, whoever it is, go on LinkedIn and see the opportunities that they have because it's humongous. I started on LinkedIn like 2016 and I realized that at that point in time I didn't understand the platform because it's like, I would say, going through a course. It's a bit difficult, but as you navigate, you will understand it better. It has so many features with LinkedIn. For example, it has LinkedIn Live that you could present if it's a weekly basis. Like, for example, I present content creation, a program which is weekly. It's Sunday, 2 p.m., and I present on different topics. So I try to go with 3 topics for the week because as individuals, you always know 1, 2, 3 is a psychological approach, right? And I am seeing that so many people are being stuck because with sales, you have to know how to write emails effectively. Content is awesome because TV ads and radio ads is something that not everyone might be able to purchase because they might have a startup company. So if you are able to write effective content on a consistent basis, well then after you could grow your organization. So content is something that I include into my LinkedIn approach because at the end of the day, it's all about you telling people who you are because people buy from people.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
You help persons, you can help persons create a LinkedIn profile and get
Definitely.
active and work the LinkedIn platform, yes?
Well, I could tell you this. Last year, September 2021, I was approached by the content manager of LinkedIn, and he reached out to me because he said, Antonio, I'm seeing what you are providing in terms of content on LinkedIn platform, and I would like to interview. I was like, interview? He said, yeah. And when I went the interview, it was basically for a position called Accelerator Program Content Creator. And I was able to get the opportunity, and that is why now it have a new feature called Audio Live, which is in beta mode. So I am a beta tester for LinkedIn, basically assessing the feature and giving feedback because LinkedIn, they want to roll out this new feature. Clubhouse have this audio live presently, but LinkedIn want their own audio live. So we know as content, as program creators from all over the world, we have to provide feedback as to the glitches, as to how the system is working, as to the feedback, what we're getting from individuals who are attending. So it's something really awesome, and it's like 1,000 of us on this program right now.
Okay, and how, if persons are interested in getting into this, how do they?
Well, the thing about this is that I was approached, so it's not to say that it will be given to you. However, in beta mode presently, it will take a while to roll out because they want to assess the program effectively, efficiently before they roll it out to everyone. So it's something that you can't apply for, but it's just an opportunity that we got as a group of us globally, and it's awesome to know that I could work with LinkedIn in that aspect, and it giving me that exposure in the sense that, to be more professional as an individual.
Yes, that's quite an experience, I'm
yes,
sure.
Definitely.
Tell me, your focus is on sales and marketing specifically. If an individual is in a different industry, they're interested in a different area, can you also help these individuals?
Definitely, because at the end of the day, what I mentioned from before, LinkedIn is your digital resume. So everyone may apply for an opportunity. And at the end of the day, when it is that they apply for an opportunity, how are you going to leverage from getting this opportunity? So by having a LinkedIn profile and an updated one, fully optimized, because what people don't know, if you are not Googleable, and you go and you search Antonio Prescott, the first thing that will show up is your LinkedIn profile. right? So if it is that you are providing consistent content on the LinkedIn profile and you are showing companies in your field that you are somebody who could be hired, you are leveraging yourself from other applicants. So it's something really amazing in that sense, so that whoever on LinkedIn right now, I would say, optimize your profile in terms of having a professional picture, professional banner, your about section, your experience, list all those things, and post consistent content on the specific field that you are in. And when it is that recruiters see that you are being able to leverage yourself from other applicants, and that will make you gain the opportunity.
Okay, all right, thank you for that, Mr. Prescott.
You're welcome.
We are running out of time again, so I have to wrap up. You mentioned, but before you go, you mentioned the ability to work with offshore companies, setting up contracts with offshore companies. Can you just touch on that quickly before you?
Well, basically, with the global companies, it's all about you knowing exactly what you want, because it has so many remote opportunities, whether it be in sales, whether it be in marketing, whether it be other profession. So it's all about just going and filtering to what location that you may want to work for, because you could work remotely for the UK, you could work remotely for the US, you could work remotely for any other country. So it's all about understanding this platform. And it's not that easy, because I see a lot of people who have a LinkedIn profile, but they're not providing content, and they are saying that they're not monetizing and they're not getting opportunities. It's because they do not know how to go about it. And that is a big problem that we are having.
Okay, and this is the service that you provide?
Yes.
Okay, so quickly, can you tell our viewership how we can get in contact with you if they want to access
basically,
your services?
you could go and search my name on LinkedIn, Antonio Prescott. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and Antonio Prescott is the name. And thank you very much for having me.
Thank you very much for joining us this morning and for sharing the information with us. That was Mr. Antonio Prescott, and he was sharing some valuable information on how you can use LinkedIn to access work from home jobs online, internationally, in various industries.